Hey, it's Game Hydro. Today we're talking about a game called Jackpot Go. Now we're going to talk about if this game's a scam or if it's legitimate. Jackpot Go just popped up on the iPhone App Store and iOS and Android not that long ago, and it's already raced to the top of the casino charts. So we're going to talk about if this game is the real deal, fake game, real game, what have you. Now, first of all, we got a few what I would consider green flags here. Number one is the fact that the game asks for your location and rechecks your location every time that you sign up or every time you log in. The reason for that is that there are still a lot of states and territories, cities, counties, where online gambling is not legal. So the developer is trying to stay above board as far as that goes. All right, no battery life, who cares? So that's one of the green flags about the game. And number two is that you can verify your account even before you start putting money in and link your phone number and whatnot. And you absolutely should verify your account first before you start doing anything, because if your account's not verified, you're probably not withdrawing anything. You can link your phone number, send a verification code. Now, historically, these systems tend to be a little bit glitchy sometimes, but you can make it work. These games look a little bit familiar to anybody that's played these online games, and they do look a little bit like some of what you see on these all-electronic casino Vegas jackpot or Vegas slot machines type of things. So that's interesting. Plenty of Buffalo-themed games, of course, because that seems to be popular. Plenty of other wacky themed games, and some of the games aren't even slots. There's some shooter game around here, one of those games where you shoot fish in order to get money. Alice in Wonderluck, yeah, that's the games are exactly as cheesy as you would expect them to be. Now, I believe that they are provided to the developer by third-party makers. Snoop Dogg dollars, that's interesting. Yeah, they're provided to these developers by makers of individual games, like Wild Jackpot is one of the makers that provides them, and they basically provide them to the developer, and the developer gives them a cut of the money that is put in, won, withdrawn. I can't find the stupid fish shooting game, so why not? Let's play Snoop Dogg. Let's try it. I've got 30 or 29 cents to play with. That should count for something. All right, here we go. Snoop Dogg. This one's made by B Gaming. That's another provider, I guess. Sell multipliers.
Time to stack them Snoop Dogg.
All right, we don't need that. Turning off the voice. Now, can I bet any less than 25 cents? It appears I cannot bet less than 25 cents, so I'm just going to cross my fingers that this one actually goes somewhere. Damn you, Snoop Dogg. It went nowhere. Strangely, it started spinning before the insufficient funds notification. Now, if I hit buy, then it will let me buy free spins up to $200. So let's get out of this game. Menu button. Home. And now we're back. The buy screen here. Now the buy screen here, it goes up to $500. So strangely, there's buy screens on both the games themselves and on the central game, which seem to be because of them being provided by different developers. Let's check out Gold, Gold, Gold. Who provides this? Booming Games. Now, the reason they left the logos of these developers...
Gold, gold, gold!
Sorry about that. Didn't mean for the loud music to go invading everything. So I had to stop the video and click out in order to make the loud music go away. Let's see if they develop let's see who makes Alice in Wonderluck. And if we got some more loud music. Alright, B Gaming makes another appearance. Turned off the sound before any music could pop up. So this appears to be pretty much the same as the Snoop Dogg one, except instead it's Alice in Wonderland theme. So we'll click out. We'll go back home. And in the redeem section, obviously, you got to be email bound. So let's look at the reviews of the game on the App Store in order to see what people are saying. All right, with the App Store download page for Jackpot Go, there tend to be, there's a good amount of reviews here. Let's see what we got. Actually, first of all, we'll look at the other details. So under the What's New, you can see that it is... it was updated, or it was added 3 weeks ago. And under the preview section, definitely no beating around the bush. This is a casino game. And some companies, you can see, kind of beat around the bush. Let's see. Over in the review section, it's mostly 5 stars, but there's a few 1 stars in here. It's always interesting to see what they actually write. Straightforward and easy to play. Great platform. Played 2 times and won $308. Just hit $60 bonus hit. I want to see who can cash out, though. Please fix so I can verify my account. I had the old version online, but now with the new one, I can't get it to verify me. Identification was denied. I don't think this is a fair app, so please fix your verification system. Scam, they gave me 30 cents and screwed me over. All right, so as you can see, we don't really have all that much in the way of reviews at this point. With that, it's hard to tell if this is the real deal or if this is a scam app. So far, though, I've seen a few things that I do like, which that it asks for your location and it asks for the verification. So this, I would say, just make sure you verify before you put any money in. If you put any money in before verifying, then you are a far bigger risk taker than I. The verification system, I've had that happen on other similar games where the verification system, for whatever reason, won't send me a code, it won't verify me, etc., etc., etc. So before doing absolutely anything, you want to make sure that you are verified. But right now, I'm going to say this game so far seems like it's going to be fairly legitimate. Just make sure that it allows you to verify and don't gamble any money that you are going to miss if you lose it. This game is not, it's a slots game. You know, it's going to be like, at best, slots machines in real life, where either you're like most people and lose money on the slots, or, you know, you're like very, very few people and hit the jackpot. There's a reason that casinos have as good of, you know, profitability as they do. And that, you know, casinos generally make a lot of money. The exception being the, you know, a certain president who has somehow bankrupted 4 casinos. Anyways, this is Game Hydro. Please like and subscribe if you like what we're doing. And, yeah, be very careful with your money.